Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and today I'm bringing you an episode of the Liverpool career mode. But quickly before we jump into that, I have to thank each and every single one of you so much for all the support on yesterday's video. Honestly guys, it's amazing how much support I've been getting recently, and I couldn't be here doing this without you guys, so thank you all so much for that. That video actually hit 50 views in under 24 hours, which I'm sure is a record on my channel, which is just crazy guys. And as you can see, we'll get back into the career mode now. As you can see, we are jumping into a game against Arsenal to start this episode off, which is probably going to be one of the most challenging games so far. And as you could see, we are actually second on the table with a game in hand, so hopefully we can come away with a win and put us to number one on the table, which should be pretty interesting. But without wasting any more time, let's jump in to the game. Guys, we're going to the first game of the episode. This is the team that we put up to go against Arsenal, and honestly, I was quite scared. This is going to be the biggest game so far in this series. And yeah, look, we put a pretty solid team out, and we got off to a really good start. Here you can see the kickoff. And I'm not sure how far into the match we were. I think it was 12 minutes. Coutinho scored an absolutely amazing goal, but so weird. I don't know how it went in. And then Arsenal pull one back in the 54th minute. And it was honestly a boring game. They was just seeming to pass it around the back. And they was really, like, as you can see there, really trying to get that sweaty goal on the counter-attack. And eventually it paid off for them when they get a good shot off there. And then Santi Cazorla, I think that was, comes in and scores the rebound. And that was actually how the game ended. So that is our first loss in the Barclays Premier League, I do believe. Correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is our first loss. So we come away with a loss. And then we go back on and we see that we actually have sold Sarko, and we get 10 million from that. And I was so happy with that. And yeah, we can go and try and pick up Laporte now. And as you can see, we've got a few players going away on international duty. And then Lovren actually wants to replace Sarko, but seeing as we didn't play him anyway, really, we are going to go and try and pick up Laporte. And as you can see, they want 34 million, but we know that they're interested in Sarko. And they said 15 million, so I offer them 10 million and hope they accept that. Just because 10 million and 10 million seems reasonable if they are offering at 15 million. If they want 15, we give them 10. Surely they have we have a chance at them accepting that. And luckily enough, they do actually accept it. And Lovren wants £100,000 in wages, and he wants to do 4 years. And I wasn't going to argue with him. We need a centre back instantly. 83 rated at 21 years old. We're going to pick him up straight away. We're going to give him exactly what he wants and hope that he accepts that. And as you can see, we've actually got a game coming up against West Ham, which is going to be the next game, and that's going to be a really interesting game. The players leaving on international duty is there, and I'm pretty sure we've still got them for the meanwhile. But the most important thing is Laporte actually accepted the offer for his contract. So now we've got Laporte in our team, and yeah, he's an absolutely outstanding player. He's already there. 83 rated at 21 years old. Maybe we'll have to do training. I'm not really a big fan of training this year. I don't really see the point in it. But maybe we'll have to do a bit of training on the port, see if we can get him to an 84 rated very quickly, and that will be very interesting. But the teams are looking amazing, guys, not going to lie. Really, I'm enjoying this Liverpool career mode. I really don't enjoy career mode normally, but Liverpool, something about this career mode's just, it's the gameplay. I think the gameplay feels a lot different to Ultimate Team, and I really prefer this gameplay a lot, the slow pace and the build-up football. But yeah guys, it's just a bit weird. I really do enjoy this career mode. Hopefully you guys do too. Let me know by dropping a like on the video. But yeah, let's go and jump into this game against West Ham United. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys with the highlights in a second. Guys, into the game we go against West Ham, and I'm actually thinking about turning up the difficulty a bit because it feels like the games are getting more similar and boring. The opponent just seems to, the computer just seems to pass it around the back as soon as they get one goal up, and it is very boring. But however, we got off to a pretty good start. We was really pushing. I really wanted to come away with a win because I didn't want to lose again. And Firmino puts a nice chip over there to put us 1-0 up in the 29th minute, that was. And Firmino, I'm not really enjoying him this year. He's really not really not enjoying him for this team. I enjoy him on Ultimate Team, but it doesn't fit the style I'm using for this team. As you can see, we go 1-1 there. And yeah, we were really trying to push in the 90th minute to get a goal. That, in my opinion, should have been like a goal there. And I don't know why the ref blew the whistle. We was on the attack. Well, that's how the game ended. We come away with a draw, and we actually got a transfer offer. But as I was saying, I'm not really sure about Firmino. We can't sell him yet, but maybe at the start of next season, I'm going to have to get rid of him because he just doesn't fit my play style. As you can see, Daniel Sturridge there wasn't going to accept that. And we actually are in the transfer deadline day. So I was trying to pick up a right wing to replace Firmino because I really wasn't enjoying him. And the first person that come to mind for me was Inaki Williams. We try and pick him up on a 1-year loan deal. And then second of all, we go for one of my personal favourite players at the minute, which is Thomas Ince. He's a right wing for Derby, and if you guys know, I support Derby. So we try and pick him up on a 1-year loan, and unfortunately, well, you guys will see soon, we tried to pick him up, and as you can see, it is transfer deadline day there. So we just skip through this, see where we end up, and see if anyone accepts our offers. And when it finally loads, Derby actually rejected our offer for Thomas Ince, but we actually got accepted on Inaki Williams, who is an absolutely amazing player this year. As many of you guys will know if you watch my squad builders, which I'm sure you do. I use Inaki Williams quite a bit, and this is going to be his upgraded version. Technically, it will be a 77 rated instead of a 74, and that is basically all that happened for the transfer deadline day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all that happened for the transfer deadline day. I don't think we got any more offers. We may have an offer right here, or no, someone approached someone. I'm not 100% sure what that's about. I didn't really read it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's all that really happened. So that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you could help me out by dropping a like on the video, it would really be appreciated. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help my channel out. And yeah, guys, I'm going to speed this up now. So hopefully it all comes in sync. And yeah, the next opponent we've got is actually Man United, which is going to be the start of the second episode of the next episode. We're going to be going into a match against Man United. So we've got two opponents, which Arsenal at the start of this episode, where we actually lost our first game, and we're coming up against Man United, which are an extremely strong team. And hopefully we can come away with a win against them. As you can see, transfer deadline day is over, and I'm going to speed this all up now. So yeah, I'm going to speed it up now. I'm not doing it at the minute, but it will be sped up hopefully. As you can see, we're adding Inaki Williams to the team, so he fits perfectly in my opinion. Firmino, I'm probably going to sell him as soon as possible. Really don't enjoy him for some reason. I'm going to still keep him on the bench, give him a few more tries, but it's just not my type of player. I mean, I do like doing skill moves, but he's not got the strength like Benteke and what's his name, Benteke and Daniel Sturridge. He's not got the strength like them, and it just really doesn't fit my style of play. As you can see, we actually got an international management offer there. I'm probably not even going to need to speed this up now thinking about it, but yeah, let's not go into that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode of the Liverpool career mode. If you guys could help me out by dropping a like on the video, it would really be appreciated. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help my channel out. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you all have an absolutely amazing day, and peace.